So, I have been telling you guys time and time and time and time again about the stone cold hard fact that Conor McGregor will never step in the UFC octagon again as a fighter. He never will do it again. And this is the final nail in the coffin. This finally solidifies it. Conor McGregor has announced that he will be running for the president, or I think prime minister, of Ireland. He will be running this November to be the prime minister or president of Ireland. That removes him from any chance of a fight for the foreseeable future. That removes him from all of that. Conor will be too busy. Conor will be too busy kissing the foreheads of Irish babies and shaking Irish hands to be elected for the presidency or prime ministry or what have you of Ireland. That's it. That's all she wrote. Conor is not returning to the UFC. And I had said it. I had been saying it. Conor has way too many problems. He's facing way too many things, you know? And I don't even know how he's going to be even. I don't know how he's going to be elected president with all the problems he's currently facing. I don't know. Maybe he got some encouragement from Trump and the fact that Trump kind of came out of left field with his, announcement for presidency in 2016, and he feels like he could do the same thing. I don't know. I'm not Irish, so I can't tell you. It's up to the Irish citizens and what they feel they need to do and who they feel they need leading them. That being said, Conor McGregor started his fame or started being famous as a fighter. So the main concern of a lot of UFC fans is what is his future as a fighter. And now we can all be damn sure that it is not in the UFC. Maybe a little BKFC, bare knuckle boxing, expedition sometime, in the future as president or prime minister of Ireland or some shit. I don't know. Maybe if Conor loses the race, he could join the BKFC. Cause like he fucking owns the BKFC. So yeah, I think people are looking forward towards a Conor McGregor BKFC fight. I might even stream that fight because Conor McGregor is the entertainment goat of the UFC. He is the most entertaining UFC fighter of all time. I stand by that fact. That fact is still uh, that's still viable today. The way he put asses in seats needs to still be studied, and emulated for years to come. But as a fighter, Conor McGregor was good for some part of his career, and then it kind of waned towards the end. But not in the Cowboy Cerrone fight, but in other fights, it kind of did wane. But a comeback was talked about. He had stepped away because his whole fucking ankle snapped in half against Dustin Poirier. And since he stepped away, he allegedly got into some PEDs and enhancement drugs. He also got into drugs in general, got into a couple scandals. He still has a really bad RAPE case on him. He's got things that he's dealing with. And, to make an announcement for, a position in Ireland's government is still really crazy to do throughout all the stuff he is facing. But still, it's his decision, and he's made that decision. And because he's made that decision, that therefore solidifies the fact, as I said, that he's not going to be fighting in the UFC ever, because he's getting up there in age too. So it's going to take some time to run a full campaign in Ireland, and that time is being taken away from him training and getting better to be in the UFC. And on top of everything, Conor is getting up there in age. So no more Conor. But we'll always have prime Conor. Conor is still solidified as a UFC legend. He is probably the fucking epitome of a legend in the UFC. So the stuff he's done already has already been immortalized. It's already been, um, you know, it's already people have already attempted to replicate it. It's already in the UFC Hall of Fame. It's already in the UFC's posts and history and everything. He is the entertainment goat. Okay, What he's done will be echoed throughout history. And he has finally shown the public and the MMA media and all of us that he is moving on from the UFC. And this, above all things, proves it. But overall, you let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notifications on. Most importantly, turn the notifications on, because that is how you stay up to date and stay kept up with my videos, because YouTube likes to fuck with my viewership. So turn your notifications on for this channel so you're notified about every video I put out, so YouTube doesn't fucking backhand me, you know? But yeah, overall, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next.